We're going to look at different operations, including some decimals, and the methods you can use to do these without a calculator. So we're going to start off with the first one, which is adding decimals. So we've got 3.7 plus 6.5. And I've decided to use a column method, just as you would. You'll see that I've lined up the decimal places, and you can approach it in exactly the same way. 7 plus 5 is 12. We carry the 1. And then 6 and 3 is 9, plus the extra 1 is 10. So for this one we've got 10.2, and it can be approached in the same way you would do a normal column. We're going to do the same with this one. We're going to do a different method with this one. We've got 5.7 minus 15.2. You can approach it in the column method, but because it's a positive and then you're going to end up getting in the negatives, it might be easier to use a number line. So if we start on, we've got 5.7 there, I'm going to take away 15.2. So I'm going to start by taking away 0.2, then take away 5, and we'll see where we're at there. So if I take away the 0.2, I'll end up with 5.5. If I then take away the 5, I'm down to 0.5, and then I've got 15 left to take away. So if I start at 0.5 and I take away 15, well, we've got 0.5 of it to get us to 0, and then that leaves us with 14.5 left to take away. So we're going to end up with negative 14.5. And I find that number lines can work better for more complicated subtractions. For C, we've got a multiplication. You could do it as a column multiplication, or you could use the grid method, where you split the number into 250 and 4, and then times that by 5, so you end up with 1,000, 250 and 20. Then you add those together to give you 1,270. Now finally we've got division. I'm going to use the bus stop for this particular one. Some of you might be more familiar with chunking, but if we start with this one, 6's into 3, well, that doesn't go, and therefore we've still got a 3 left over. 6 is into 34, well, 5 will go in, that'll give us 30, and then we're going to have 4 left over, and then 6 is into 42 is 7. So we've got left with an answer of 57. Please do have a go at practicing these skills regularly if you do find that sometimes you're a bit rusty.